CDs, DVDs, Blu-ray, and digital. These are all forms of media that music, tech, movie, and video game industries use to store their data on so that you, the consumer, can enjoy it in the comforts of your own home, whether it's on a DVD Blu-ray player, gaming system like PCs, or a music device. But let me ask you this. It is 2020, and are ODD drives still needed? Well, let's take a look. And before we take a look, do you like the shirt I'm wearing? No, not this shirt. I have this shirt. This is Sailor Freddie Mercury. As you can see, you can order this from my online store, plus original prints, pins, and other unique oddities at pandaanddesign.com. Do we need ODD drives in 2020? That is the burning question that we are asking today. But let's go back into the far distant past for a moment and talk about a brief history of the optical disk drive, better known as ODD. The ODD was created as a step up from the old floppy disk and promised more storage for your buck, all compacted onto a CD-ROM like this one. This is a copy of Bookworm. Yes, this game is very addicting and still is today. And then we also have stuff like 1000 Best Fonts, which nowadays you can just visit 1001fonts.com for all of your font needs. And of course for text needs, TurboTax. Now before the CD-ROM, all of these programs would have been stored onto floppy disks, not just one, but sometimes multiple, depending on the software or game. However, as of 2020, very commonly computers, especially laptops, do not include any optical drives, minus drives that you can purchase that will plug in. But we'll get to that in a few moments. But let's talk about Apple. Yes, Apple. Point in case, Apple computers. I have two examples here. The first one, this is a 2010 MacBook Pro, and this is a 2019 MacBook Pro. Now note, on the 2010 model, there is a DVD drive right here off to the side. But here on the 2019 model, there is not. Well, in 2008, Apple introduced the world to the MacBook Air. It was a radical idea at the time because it came with no ODD, it was slim, and it was small. People loved it. It wouldn't matter because by 2011, Apple's iOS Lion was released and introduced the world to the App Store on Mac computers, which paved the way for digital downloads of everything, including their new operating systems, and of course games like Bookworm, so your grandma can play at her own leisure. Thanks, Grandma. By 2012, Apple would erase all DVD drives from its Mac Minis. And by 2013-14, the ODDs were gone on all Apple computers, which made the idea that Apple brought forth with its MacBook Air a reality. Boy, that was a tongue twister. But it wasn't the end. Apple has to make money somehow for those who still want an ODD. If you'd like one, meet my little friend. That's right, my little friend. This is Apple's SuperDrive, a $75.99 external DVD CD rewrite drive that plugs into the USB port of your Apple computer. The drive is just like any ODD. It will play, burn DVDs, install software, and even burn that sweet mixtape of music if you so wish. But the times are changing, folks. Companies are doing away with the optical drive and are going all digital, or the cloud. Yes, Adobe, I'm talking about you. But that's left for another episode. Movies, games, and music are now releasing digital copies via streaming services like Stream, Apple Music, and Netflix. So it takes away from the need of a physical copy when you can stream it directly from all your devices or download and install it from the App Store without the need of an ODD drive, making this look like a dinosaur. Also, good luck trying to install original copies like Museum Madness on your new computers because they're now incompatible. And also, you're going to find it hard and commonplace to find these in your local stores, including GameStop or Amazon. As Adobe said with CC, cloud is the way of the future, and we will take your monthly and yearly payments to use our service too. Thank you, Adobe. You're the best. In the end, it's still your call. Although the market seems as though online technologies will soon be the dominant force, that's not to say there's no purpose for an optical drive in the present day. Ultimately, make sure you have an alternative ready, such as an external hard drive, and you are sure you can get by without an ODD, even if your computer doesn't have one. Now, do you think ODDs are still needed in 2020? Let me know in the comments below. Whoa, these are classic games. Well, this is not really a game. This is well, thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe over here for more awesome content from P&D Studios, like the artist showed, everything else that I put out. And also make sure you visit pandandesigns.com for all of your stuff like t-shirts, my art, and to keep up to date.